on the menu, Rob. Liverpool. Undeserved robbery.
So you said that.
It was an undeserved robbery.
But thank you.
Absolutely robbed them. And I agree with Carragher. It's one of the biggest robberies I've seen in the Premier League this season. Unbelievable how we weren't losing that game at half-time. I don't know how we were not losing that game at half-time. I mean, Greg's in the studio. He was there. There wasn't much cohesion. I think Curtis Jones gives it away 4 times. First 15 minutes, we're a mess at half-time. The strikers, including Ekitike, Salah and Gakpo, non-existent. No mud on their shirts. Like I said, how we weren't losing is unbelievable. But half-time, obviously, whatever was said worked to an extent. You know, we try. I mean, we still don't even have a shot on target till what, 80 odd minutes, which is still embarrassing. But again, we stayed in the game somehow, right? Bring on a couple of subs. Rio Ngamoa came on 77th minute. He did more. He took 2 dribbles and created 1 chance. Between Gakpo and Salah, Salah had 0 chances, 0 dribbles, and Gakpo had 1 chance created, I think, 0 dribbles. So there is definitely an argument to start him. You know, or at least get him more minutes. People are saying, oh, look at Michael Owen at 21, how many minutes they gave me, was finished at that age. If you are good enough, you are old enough. And I think when you look at the options on the table at the minute of our wingers, totally non-existent yesterday, he deserves more minutes. I'm not saying start every single game, but he's got to get more minutes. And then obviously at the end, massive controversy. It hits his back/elbow. He said that in the interview after, but rightfully disallowed probably in the end. And then we go on and do what Liverpool did do in the first 5 games of the season. We've conceded 4 last-minute winners and now scored 3. And it's only Liverpool that could do that. 97 minutes, bang, we score and win.
You said...
Rob, though.
You said to us, you always throw up stats, all these things. You said to us... Never doubt Mo Salah. Never doubt him because he's back.
Just 1 week ago.
Okay, just 1 week ago.
That message was sent.
The message was sent in the group chat.
Never write him off.
10 a.m.
Never write him off.
10 a.m. on a Sunday morning.
That's what you said.
Yep.
Well, I've got a stat for you.
10 a.m. on a Sunday morning.
But nobody cared.
No one cared. It was Valentine's weekend. No one cared.
But that was at the top.
That was your first
That
love.
was his first thought.
First love.
So... yeah, exactly.
Only love.
Poor Tegan, right? But we got a stat for you.
All right, go on.
Yeah, it's been checked. It's real. Not like yours.
Right. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah?
Oh.
Checking stat.
Yeah. Sorry.
Check the stat,
Check
yeah?
Go over to Flex and...
Go on.
Mo Salah
Can you put your headphones on, please?
has failed to score
9
in 9 consecutive Premier League matches for the first time in his career.
Oh, not good enough.
This is the player who's back.
Against Brighton.
This is the player
wasn't it? Yeah.
who is not in decline. This is the player that we shouldn't think is finished. And you just said, like, the young Rio kid coming on, showing up, old King Mo. So, just thoughts on Mo Salah. You give him the new contract. He said, everybody's against me. Somebody wants me to fail at this club. It's the club's fault.
God, it's been
I got no relationship with old Slot. I don't have no relationship. Someone is trying to force me out.
Is he playing now, though?
I don't know. I ain't seen him since the comments.
Can
I ain't seen him since he went AFCON.
Usually we obviously don't read what in the group chat, okay? But like just because of how ridiculous of a statement it was. 10:29. Salah still finished in those little things.
Yeah. Quotation marks.
You were very over
simple.
the top about him the other day. If you want to run the tapes back, Matisse and I said he was finished. It wasn't over the top. It was just
Saudi time.
He'll still score against you in a couple of weeks.
Saudi
season.
Everyone can eat.
Yeah.
Eight
And
special.
You. Most 24 goals
He
and
comes Old
assists
Trafford, he's
against
going to
you.
score against us, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I said, why is this
It's
living
his
in your
house.
head
right.
rent-free on a Sunday morning?
He owns you.
Didn't watch your game, but yeah, he's still done. This is scandalous from you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
said this is scandalous. How's he
protecting my
done then
king.
if you didn't watch? Is that a guess? I said, because I've seen him for the last 26
But you
games,
didn't watch
mate.
that game, did you?
But
The
I
Brighton
didn't need
goal
to.
assist. You didn't
He
watch
wasn't
I
that.
didn't
protecting
need
you.
to.
Why are you protecting him?
I said-
he didn't care about Liverpool establishment.
Yeah.
He cares about Mohamed Salah.
Listen.
He cares about himself.
Listen, the only establishment
Sure, he put
Are you
out.
one of the ones trying to hold him back?
Did he
Was
not
he
put
talking
a
about
tweet
you?
out?
Go.
Did he not put a tweet out saying that?
Yeah.
Oh.
saying what?
Well, did he put Liverpool first when he was coming out with those comments?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
So why
But
are you
why are
Alex
you
knows
putting Salah first now?
Two things can be true.
Oh, really?
You absolute
Two things can be
imbecile.
true.
Why don't you
Here we
be...
go.
Why
Here we
don't
go.
you...
Big
Mohamed
Can you spell it right now?
IMBECELIS.
How'd you spell it?
Sausage.
Go on.
Bro.
Spell it. Spell imbeciles right now.
Yeah?
I am what? I am. Go on.
IMBE.
That's not
Can
how
you
you spell it.
see?
That's
Abby, can we, hold on, Carol. Carol.
ILES. Come on.
Hold on, imbeciles.
Give
you
me
just
another
spelled it wrong.
consonant.
Go on,
A vowel.
spell it.
Go on, spell it.
Bro, are we really doing this?
Yes, just 'cause
this
you
is
can't
how
spell.
this is.
Go on, just do it.
IMB.
Yeah.
EC.
Yeah.
ILES.
Why have you added a random S?
Imbeciles.
Oh, okay.
Like-
Imbecile.
like the
IMB,
plural that all of you are.
You got there in the end.
Yes.
We got there in the end.
Good lad.
Well, I always
Plural,
have it
good word.
in the bag.
Would you like the full definition of it?
No, because you are it. Right, so Mo Salah hasn't scored in 9 games. Yes, that's an absolute joke, and that needs to change. It's the poorest spell in his career at Liverpool, for sure. All the bad words about it, shocking, rubbish, awful, all of that. No strength, no getting past someone, yes. However, if you think that I think that there won't be one moment from here until the end of the season when Mohamed Salah steps up and does the business, then you must be crazy.
One moment.
That's why
Well,
I
there's
will
12 games left and he's on 400 grand a
That's
week.
why
What do you mean?
I will never
what
write him
type
off
of
because he will
what
still
type of-
pop up
what type of
at some
ROI is
point.
that?
What's the
He will pop
percentage?
up
One
at
out of
some
Have you
point
done
and
your
do
SWOT
something.
analysis, mate?
Yeah.
1 out of 12.
Where's your strengths, weaknesses,
24
opportunities,
goals and
and
assists
threat?
against
Because the
United, bro.
threat is
I'd be
you've
mad
been
as well.
shortchanged,
I'd be
mate.
mad. If I was a
What are you
United
talking
fan
about?
talking about Salah, seeing the
What's
hat tricks
ROI?
that he's
He's
got in your
just asking if
stadium.
you got your money's
He's
worth.
got a
That
hat
was
trick
it.
in
I'm
your
asking, is that a
stadium.
good
Is
return?
that a
That's
good
enough.
return? If
With this
it's
one
not
goal
his
you're
then-
talking about at Old Trafford, is this a good
Two
return?
things can be true. Does he need to improve? Yes.
Can't answer the
Will
Will
question.
he
One.
still
Can
pop
be
up
true.
at some point in this season and do
Oh, wow,
something
that's a really,
magic?
really-
Yes,
Hey, Victor,
as well.
that's a really fun bar that
someone
we're
can pop up.
saying,
What
isn't it?
are you
Hernan
talking about?
Arnie
We're
scored
talking about the
once
king
this
here.
season.
We're talking
Yeah.
about the reinvestment, 400k a week.
Right.
King Mo.
Will-
And you're telling me about there's going to be one moment in the last 12 games of the season. One
Groundbreaking.
moment.
Well,
That's
that's where
groundbreaking.
we are.
That's
I've just
groundbreaking
said he
flex.
hasn't scored since October. It's an absolute disgrace.
Wow, since October.
is.
Mad.
And he-
It's
Groundbreaking.
mental.
Like,
When
Against
it was
Brentford.
Saka who hadn't scored since
Consolation
December
goal
the
as
6th,
well.
you were there. When it's Eze who ain't got all the shots on target.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we
Two
want the
things can be
same
true.
energy.
he was
Two
on
things
there
can be
singing,
true.
"Let it all work
He
out,"
was.
remember?
Yeah.
Right? And now you got a man who's saying that everybody's against him at the club, at a club that's motto is you never walk alone.
That was last year he said that. We are in 2026 now. So
Yeah,
things
he
have
said it
obviously
this
improved a
season.
little
It's
bit.
still the
He
same
said it
season,
this
my friend.
season. He said everyone's against me, and as I said, your motto is you never walk alone. He's walking alone, right?
Okay, well, not
At
to
the
us
moment
in
he
the
is.
stadium, not singing his name every week. He obviously needs to improve. I don't like his attitude coming off, a little bit of a smirk when we're 0-0 and you've not really done anything.
Not the first
That
time,
needs
did
to
it to Klopp as
improve.
well, mate.
But Mo Salah, because he is Mo Salah, will still pop up and do something special from now until the end of the season. Whether that's a last-minute winner,
that
a
guaranteed?
goal that gets us through in the Champions League.
score
In
against
cups, he's still scoring in Champions League and in
He has
yeah,
got
of course he will.
players
He'll score at Old Trafford. He'll score against you.
Relax. The only point, because United are taking it too far, because the guy's not scored in 9 games. The only point I was trying to make on that show was that this should be Salah's last season. He's a Liverpool great.
probably
He's a
will
Liverpool
be, Matisse.
legend. He's had
Probably will be.
consistent-
And
He's
that's
had
all
he's had
we're saying.
he's had a ridiculous
That's
level of
it.
consistency.
Yep.
But when you're making 400k a week, you cannot become a bit part player, rotational player, or a player that doesn't score in in 9 games. Right. So that's the point. This is his last season. This is his first maybe poor season. And that's a
what
good
we're saying.
ratio. That's a
what
great ratio. He's
That's
had a
a
great,
great
yeah,
One
great
bad
career.
season in 9.
Exactly.
Not bad,
Fantastic.
is
That's all you have to say.
It's fantastic.
fair,
one
But you have
bad
to admit
season
that
in 9.
this season is bad.
Cool. I've just said that. I've just said
you
every
might-
you weren't
bad
saying
word.
that a couple
I've
weeks
said
ago.
it's
That's what
great.
I'm trying to tell
You were
you.
saying he's back.
That's
last
what we're
week.
trying to
I
tell
didn't
you.
say he's back. I said you can't still
No,
write him off.
Literally at 10:30 in the morning.
You
Yeah, but show me
literally-
where I said
you
he's back.
literally went
Show
in
me
the
where he said I'm. Show
10:27
me.
a.m.
Babe,
He's back.
not in
29.
the same chat. I'll tell you
No,
what.
so he
Find
done
it where
I'll
I
just
say
put
Mo
delete.
Salah
You
is
put
back.
delete for me and leave it for everyone.
Find Mo Salah. Anyway,
You're rebuilding. You got to finish
Anyway,
the
Flo
rebuild.
Vert's injured in the warm-up. Not serious according to Arne Slot. What did you make of the goal in the last minute?
It was gut wrenching.
Good.
for me.
You absolute clown. Good.
I was like 100% offside, and then you just see
Ola
Aina
Aina.
just round the back there.
He can hold.
And then the automated service tells us, shows us, what can you do? You can't argue with it. But you just cheats and disgraces, mate.
Cheers, man.
So
Rob?
yeah, that's my analysis on that.
Ali Maka at the end.
Really busy about that game there. You know what I mean? I told you already. You know what I mean? I'm not like you. You know, where I'm cheering on.
Oh, okay.
Like how you was cheering on Spurs. I wasn't
Okay.
cheering on for us.
All right. Okay.
Whatever happens,
okay.
happens. You know what I mean? As a neutral guy. I was just-
See, implying.
observing the
I need
game
the
and
words
think-
he's
Also-
back.
But
That's
you-
what I need.
You didn't say
Doesn't exist, unfortunately.
you literally were questioning.
Turn the gantry
me.
mic
Oh my
off.
God.
We've got super chats to run through and loads of scores to talk
On Thursday,
about.
by
as
the
well.
way.
can have
Are
you
you
on
here
that.
Thursday?
Mate, you're in the gantry for the
Wait,
rest of the
hang
season.
on. We need to do a review. We missed